Real quick, before the video starts, I want to give a shout out to Night Owl Works. They sell these wonderful deck boxes for Commander that are 100% handmade and the quality is amazing. They hold 100 plus double sleeve cards and they have plenty of room for all the dice you'll ever need. They have been nice enough to lend me some pictures of their latest work, which should be available for purchase right now. And from now through the end of July, if you use the special promo code MTGenius, you will receive $5 off at checkout. Again, that code is MTGenius. Links to their Facebook page and their Etsy will be in the description below. But for now, let's play some Magic. What's up, everybody? This is MTGenius back here again with another deck decking gameplay. And today in Arena, we're playing a deck that I have elected to call SIMIC Flash and Stuff. And it's centered around a wonderful mechanic, Flash. Honestly, it's just really SIMIC good stuff, and we do have some Flash thrown in there. So, with that, we have the Brineborn Cutthroat, which has Flash, Wildborn Preserver, which has Flash, Omen of the Sea, which has Flash, Nightpack Ambusher, which has Flash, and that pretty much rounds out the actual Flash creatures that we have. But grouping with that, we do have the Hydroid Krasis, which is awesome card advantage, life gain, and a massive creature. Same thing with Uro. Growth Spiral for the ramp. Rewind, which is 2 and 2 blue. Counter target spell on up, tap up to 4 lands, which makes a really dirty combo with Nightpack Ambusher. Like, let's say the opponent taps out for something, we can just rewind, untap 4 lands, cast a Nightpack Ambusher on the same turn. And that is bonkers. That's crazy, right? So we also have some Shark Typhoons to make some massive one of those, pairing with Wilderness Reclamation. Just a couple of them in the deck, not really too anything crazy. And then we also have Nissa, who shakes the world, and then 3 Ugin to round out the rest of the deck. And then as far as the mana base goes, we have 10 of each basic land. And then we have 3 Breeding Pools and a Temple of Mystery. Feel free to, mess around with the mana base because all I have is the 3 and I only have the 1 of the Temple. So, those can be changed, obviously. But yeah, that's our goal. Competitive scene a little bit more so this time. But that's the deck for this week, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Let's see if we can win. Our opponent is Jesuaru, whatever that means. My internet's been lagging really crazy, so we missed our deciding to keep our opening hand or not. So we are just running with the old 2-lander here. And we are just going to pass the turn. Thought Erasure. Yep, that can resolve. Looks like they're going to take Uro, I would assume, right? I guess Uro doesn't do much. Growth Spiral, so we'll just run out the Brineborn here. Go to combat, swing in. Pass the turn. Land from the opponent. Target creature gets -X, and you gain 2. So he's paying 2. So it's going to get... Yeah, that's fine then. So then we will cast Omen of the Sea. Scry 2, draw a card. Where is all of our lands? Yeah, I guess we keep the Growth Spiral. There's a land. Then we're just gonna play Uro here. Drawing the second Uro isn't ideal. Ashiok, yeah, especially isn't ideal now. If we can draw another land though, we can do some stuff. Well, they got an Uro and 2 Uros now, and one of our Ugins, so that's not very good. We will throw the land out there and we will just say go. Hopefully we can catch him with a rewind here. Yep, looks like a good target. Untap up to 4 lands. Run out the Night Pack Ambusher. They mill a couple more. We will take out Ashiok. Then we will pass the turn. We will make a 3/3. Leave up Growth Spiral. Extinction Event. That hits us pretty good too. Yep. There it goes. If we hit a land here, we can Omen of the Sea. Wildborn Preserver isn't bad. I guess this turn we make a big shark. Pass the turn. Well, for not deciding how to keep our hand, Rankle. Jesus. Yeah, that's fine. I guess we can flash out a shark to deal with that. We'll just make a 3/3. Decline the trigger, we don't have any more mana. Draw another shark, that's pretty good. So then we will block. Nice. And then I think what we do here is we play Uro and then we pump the Wildborn Preserver by 3. Draw land, we'll put that into play. And then we will get in for 5. Pass the turn. Sitting pretty good. We're at double the opponent's life total. Yeah, your option there, buddy. They're both pretty good cards. Takes the Hydroid Crisis. Oh goodness, we're gonna play another Uro here. We will decline that action. Then we play land. And we get in for 5. Just trying to dodge a removal spell. Yep, because I figured they had it. Oh, that works too, I guess. Put that back in our hand. And we'll end the turn. Okay, that's fine. We make a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 3/3 shark right here. Oop. Pay 3. Auto pay. Draw an ambusher, that's pretty good. So what we do here is attack the Ashiok. We pass the turn and we leave open the Night Pack Ambusher. How much land do we have? We have 8, so we can play everything in our hand. right here at instant speed. See what the opponent does. Going to kill our shark. Pluses and makes another 2/3 creature. So let's send out the ambusher. See if it can get countered. It does not. See if that draws out an extinction event. I will gladly block that. Maybe some spot removal. Gonna run out the Brazen Borrower. Cry the Carnarian. Interesting, but yeah, sure. We run out the Wildborn Preserver. And we Growth Spiral. Nissa is a pretty good draw here. So we draw the land and we drop Nissa. As long as it doesn't get countered, which it does not. Resolves. We will +1 on a forest. So we will go both at Ashiok. Yeah, I'm not attacking with that, sorry. Yep. We're gonna exile the top two. I want another Nissa. In the turn, I think we're sitting in a pretty decent spot here, unless they have another extinction event, which pretty much ruins us. No, they're just gonna make another creature. We are down to 23 cards in the library. That's not very good. Enter the God Eternals. Okay. Maybe worth using the scry there, but we will throw out the arrow. Escape some of these cards here. Take the action. Pump this by 3. Nice. Yeah, we'll put the land into play. Then we will plus on the Nissa, untapping an island. Get in at the Ashiok. So Ashiok down. So that's 1, 2, 4. Nah, we'll wait till next turn. We'll just get the scry here with the Omen. We'll see what's going on here. We can make a massive Hydroid Crisis. We don't have a lot of cards in the deck, though. We only have 15, so it's kind of not ideal. Extinction of it still hurts us pretty bad here. Fenlarker. Well, that sucks. What's the last card from the opponent? Don't know. So we will activate this. Scry 2. Honestly, I don't think we need either of these cards. And we draw a Breeding Pool. Awesome. Yeah, we pay 2 life. We're not hurting too bad for it. So let's plus Nissa and make an island into a 3/3. Send them. Oh, Ugin. Ugin, so dirty. I might just run the Ugin out here anyway. If they got a counter spell, then we got it out of their hand. And then if not, we can get rid of their mass token. So here goes nothing. And he hits. So we're just going to shoot down your mass token. Bang, 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 we got him. Victory. Looks like our opponent is Warp Ninja. We got 4 lands, every Breeding Pool, every dual land we actually have in the deck here. Yeah, I think we can keep this. Got the late game right there, got a lot of the early game here. Start with the Temple of Mystery for the Scry. Yeah, I guess lands are what we want. Make some bigger sharks. Mountain for the opponent. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Run into a lot of mono black on the ladder recently. We'll play the Breeding Pool tapped, pass the turn. Next turn we run out Uro and get our ramp on. Swamp for the opponent. Archfiend Vessel. And gets in for 1. Oh, Witch's Oven, of course. Why not? Gets in for 1. We draw another land, so it'd be nice if we stop drawing those. We run out Uro. Watch my internet tank for a little while. Oh my goodness, we draw another land. I guess that's good. I guess that means we're going to get to Ugin on time. But we could also stop drawing them. That'd be nice. Going to sacrifice the vessel. That means they probably have Call of the Death Dweller for this turn. I would assume. No, they're just going to pump the knight and get in for 4. Yep, no blocks. Down to 18. Brineborn Cutthroat is decent. So I guess we play the land and we say go. So I guess we ambush them with a 3/3 shark as long as they don't pump the knight. If they play something out, we will just block the knight. Yep, I figured as much. Wildborn Preserver's not bad. New blocks. Taking 5 down to 13. That hurts. And we just say go. Get in for 3 with the shark. Pass the turn. So we run out the Brineborn Cutthroat. We have what, a total of 6 mana, so we can play all of our spells actually. So what we do here is we run out the Brineborn. We run out the Wildborn Preserver, which we will throw in front of this Knight of the Ebon Legion. And then we throw out a Growth Spiral. Nissa is a pretty good draw. And then if we draw a land, we can Ugin off the top. So we block here. I assume they have another play. Yeah, it looks like Call of the Death Dweller. Oh, Luris. Luris, interesting. So, yeah, I think we get in. See what the opponent does. Then we play Ugin. We hit Luris. Yeah, might as well. Can gain you a couple life. Yep. So we run out Nissa. We plus Nissa on probably an island. We get in. They probably have to block to save their life, and if they block, yeah, that's a terrible block. That is a terrible block. You have to block the Brineborn to stay alive. Oh, that's a bad block. You're gonna lose the game. No. No! They just killed them themselves. We just +3 right here. And sayonara. Got him. It looks like our opponent is Etro Mayab. Interesting. We have 3 lands with the Brineborn Cutthroat, Growth Spiral, Uro, and the Ugin for the late game. Yeah, this looks good enough to keep. And we go first. Waiting on the opponent to decide. They're also running Yorion Sky Nomad, so that means they have at least an 80 card deck. Our opponent's doing some mulligan. Decides 6 is a good number to keep. We will lead on the forest. Pass the turn. So I haven't seen a whole lot of Yorion decks since Companions got nerfed, but we will see what we're up against here. Looks like Jeskai by the looks of it. We will play out the island. I think saving the Gross File for next turn or the following turn is good with Brineborn Cutthroat, just to get that increased. And we will run out the Brineborn. Ooh, Wilderness Reclamation is pretty good too. So we will all attack for 2 in the turn. Leave up Growth Spiral Ramp. Do they have a 3-drop? Maybe it's a Narset. Yep, that's what I was thinking. So let's do this now. That way, if they do minus the Narset, we're just going to kill it anyway. Yep. So Narset down. Ooh, and they whiff on Narset. That hurts. So we will go to combat. We will kill you. See ya. Then second main, we will play Euro. Titan of Nature's Wrath. Get some triggers here. Draw the Growth Spiral, which is pretty good for their turn. Then we play Wilderness Reclamation next turn and make a big shark. Shatter the Sky. Interesting. I guess I could have Growth Spiraled there to make the Brineborn a 4, so we could have drew a card off of that, but nevertheless. Well, I just got a better play. Nightpack Ambusher's a little bit better here. Then we can make a big shark to round it out. Yep, they're going to gain a life. Put Yorion into the hand. Back on our turn. Play the Nightpack Ambusher. Get in for 4. Pass the turn. I think we leave up Growth Spiral. I don't want to make a big shark just for them to shatter again. Just kind of play around that a little bit. They might just run out the Yorion here for no value, which would kind of suck. Elspeth Conquers Death. What do you hit? Wilderness Reclamation or the Nightpack Ambusher? Hits the Wilderness Reclamation. So let's Growth Spiral. Hydroid Crisis, that's pretty decent. This is going to get the opponent pretty low here. I think we make it a green source just because we have 2 of the other ones. Then we get in for 10 here. So they have to have the sweeper here or they lose. Plays Yorion. Gonna bounce that. I don't know if that saves you. If you hit the Nightpack Ambusher, you're still gonna die to the Nissa land. You're going to hit Nissa, so you still die on the clapback. So I'm a little confused there, but nonetheless, we will send them. And that be the game. Got him. So it looks like this deck went 3-0 so far for us. I've been using it. It's been doing a lot of great things. The SIMIC Flash and everything, all these cards are wonderful. It helps you get up the ladder really quick. There's not really much I would really change about it. There's not a lot of board wipe kind of effects that you can do. Maybe you could add more counters. Maybe if you want to run like Lofty Denial, maybe, or Mystical Dispute. But I just think the rewind's enough to get the job done. So yeah, that's the deck for this week, and I hope you guys have fun brewing with it and building it, playing it. And this is MTGenius. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube and hit that bell notification to stay updated when new videos release. I will see you guys in the next one.